Shalom, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, marvelous, and wonderful power. Call Halaimla Alahayanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom rule well, and who are great examples to our younger brethren, and also whom I have learned this truth from. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson will be This dude just gave Esau the green light to persecute the truth. Right? And this lesson will be a land back off of the video that the elder brother put up, whose channel was entitled GMSKC Living Waters. And, I'm sure you brothers and sisters already know what's going on. But, I'm going to play a clip. And then, Lord willing, get a good amount of scriptures. I also want to bring out an article that I ran across not too long ago. So, Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai be edified. And let's get right into it. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and play this clip.
Brothers at WFI, the Watchmen, get attacked by them Palestinians in Chicago. I'm calling all camps to pull up this Saturday, man. This weekend.
Right, so if you don't know, pretty much you had one of these camps, man. In particular, WFI, which stands for Watchmen for Israel. And, out there in Chicago, and they were in the midst of the riot that was taking place. I mean, Salakia, not the riot, the protest, right? Not the riot, Salakia, the protest that was taking place, which they shouldn't have even fucking been there. But, Jake, I mean, just Jake, man, Sadish, the scriptures tell you, be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Being in the midst of that riot, I keep saying riot, being in the midst of that fire, if you will, wasn't wise. And then what furthermore took place, and now you got this guy on the screen calling for all camps, pretty much to go out there to Chicago and do whatever dumb shit they plan to do. Just like the brother said, man, this dude just gave Esau the green light to persecute the truth. And ultimately, we know that, everything that takes place is of the will of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. So the Lord can use this to forward the prophecies that are yet to take place, such as persecution. And, high-level persecution at that, right? Persecution of the truth, so on and so forth. And if that, if that's the case, then so be it, Furthermore, as we know that the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. So that's what majority of our mind should be upon. We should, be desiring of the fulfillment of the yet to be fulfilled prophecies. But back to the point, man, Jake, and I'll get that since I quoted it. Right, this is Matthew, the 10th chapter, verse 16. And it reads, Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. That's not Salakia. That's the AC. Salakia. Damn it. Salakia. Hold tight. Right. So Salakia, verse 10 once again. Salakia, chapter 10, verse 16. And it reads, Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Right? And, as I was proceeding to say, that's not to say be some chump, but it's to say use wisdom, Pretty much. And we have the example of that when you read about, the lot, if you will, of our Lord Yahushai, But once again, man, Jake is stupid. Right, so I'll go ahead and let this finish.
Man, round two, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We need to stand by our brothers and pull up. We finna pull up, right? And we want round two. We want the smoke with the Palestinians, with the Israelis, calling all camp.
And that's a major fucking thing, what he just said. Him saying that they want smoke with the Israelis, that's a major fucking thing. So you already know Esau is all over that, for lack of, better terminology. Right? Esau is going to be all over that. We already know, man. We already know. And this is, a carnal man here. Right? Continuing on.
We finna pull up. We finna pull up for our brothers at Watchmen. We finna pull up for our brothers at Watchmen. And we going in, goddamn. We going in. I need about an hour and a half to flame them bastards. I need an hour and a half speaking time. I'm telling you that right now.
And, just like brother said, man, what they have going on has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. And then, you had Nakwam, I believe that, or whatever he goes by. He had said, we're standing up for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. No, you're not. What they had going on had nothing to do with the Lord. It had nothing to do with you, man. You're just being a dumb fucking idiot. Straight like that. You Jakes are stupid. You Jakes are carnal. And the Lord is going to show you, man, because the elders, man, the apostles, brethren have told you, you guys time after time. But, Jake is going to just do what, the Lord willeth for him to not, like in a manner of doing the Lord's will. But Jake is just going to do what he's, what he's going to do. Right?
We need all the brothers, all the camps to line up. I'm calling all camps. All camps. We need to be on that front line with our brothers at Watchmen for Israel. Shout out to Naquan. Shout out to Amos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Azariah. Shout out to our brothers, man. We need to pull up in Chicago this weekend, Saturday. Round two, goddamn. Round two. We pulling up for our brothers, man. HOI gonna be in the building. Most High willing. We finna pull up. Round two. It's crunch time. It's fourth quarter. If you scared to shoot the ball, pass it to a clutch shooter. You dig what I'm saying? All boots on the ground. That's right. They violated. I'm watching all the videos. All of our brothers, whoever can make it, we pulling up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? This weekend. Chicago. That park. Whatever that park is called, somebody put it in the chat. Somebody put that park in the chat. We finna pull up HOI Chicago, HOI Georgia. We finna pull up. The pull-up boys is pulling up. And if you pull up to this, you an honorary pull-up boy.
You could clearly see Jake is carnal, man, and worldly. What the fuck are you talking about, pull-up boys? You sound like a nigga, man. I mean, Jake is just, man, you know, man.
No matter what camp you are, okay? We finna get it. That's right. Let's get it. They want war. We gonna give them the word of the Lord, baby. We gonna give them the word of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna bring some extra waters. They want to throw water bottles. We're gonna bring a couple of cases. You know what I'm saying? All the Ephraimites, all the northern kingdoms, the Simeonites especially. If y'all could throw a baseball, y'all could throw a water bottle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that front line.
So you see, man, Jake is telling you, you know, he wants to get carnal. And I don't really care to play more of that clip. I mean, brothers have played it, you know. But, I wanted to show this article, and it's highly interesting. So right here you see, and I'm not going to even say the J word, right? It says, LA's Jays are buying guns, some for the first time. Right? You know, I don't even have to read more, man. And, you know, when I came across this, I automatically thought of the wars that are prophesied to come. In particular, you know, the civil wars and race wars, rather, you know. And, you know, you're going to have a lot of 2/3 that are going to be in the midst of that. And that's going to be that sword that the Lord uses to put them to death. Right? You know, LA's Jays are buying guns, some for the first time. Look at that. The idea that people can go door to door, terrorists can go door to door with impunity and no face hard resistance is something difficult to process, especially as an American, he said. Salakia kind of skipped. But, I mean, you get the point. You get the point. So, Jake, you want to go and throw water bottles and shit? Okay. I mean, you know. And, you know, just like the brother said, man, don't follow this fucking idiot. Right? That should be clear as day. Right? So, you know, I'm going to close out with that. Matter of fact, Salakia, no, I'm not just yet. I'm going to get Matthew, the 24th chapter. And I'll read verse 7. Salakia, is it 7? No, verse 6. And it reads, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? And those wars are, you know, speaking of civil wars, race wars, World War III, so on and so forth. Right? So, you know, I'll close out with that. Right? I'll read verse 7 really quick. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halaim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto you, sincere Akim and few sincere Akwath. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Baba Kasha Abba Baba. And on to the next one. Shalom.